Okay, so I am trying to decide what I'm going to have to eat. This is chicken I have laid out for today. Excuse the mess. It is real. Dirty dishes, clean dishes. This is my kitchen. It's semi-clean. But this is true life. So this is what I'm going to talk to you about, my journey. It's been a rough one through a couple of surgeries and stuff. This is my pantry. Sorry to get so close. It's semi-organized. I mean, it's not too bad. If the two boys that I have who are older could, put the stuff away where they're supposed to, of course. Okay, so I think I'm going to have some oatmeal. And this is a strawberry. Sorry, I should probably put the camera in focus. Oats and flax and strawberries and cream. That's what I'm having this morning, with some blueberries and a thing of almond butter with whole grain toast, I think. You guys are like, what the heck is she doing? Oh, there's a cup. I have it semi-organized. Okay, so like up here I have, I don't know if you guys can see, my lighting sucks because my brand new light that I just got installed, show you right here, which I love, does not work. And they take special light bulbs and it's not working and I don't know why. So, but anyway, so my lighting sucks, I'm sorry. Let me try to turn the dining room light on. I guess I can kind of give you a tour. This is my dining room. I had a coffee station and stuff, and this was in my kitchen, but I've moved it now, and now I have like my glasses and some liquor and my shot glasses and my wine rack. And as you see, I don't have much. We're not a big drinkers except for like when we have people over. And this is all about to get to change. This is my china cabinet. I don't know if you guys can see. Like I have, ooh, sorry, that's too close. Like I have some of my crystal and some of my platters and some of my glasses that I've gotten, over the years. But I just recently got this gray, goodness gracious, sorry, this gray and white rug, because I've trying to change my living room around, and so right now this is kind of plain. This is a gold. I got that at a garage sale, which is really pretty because it's got this like detailing on it. Oh my goodness, get it focused in the camera, Kim. And it's really pretty. So I'm doing that. I'm working on this room here gradually. I am going to change the paint color. When I moved in here, this was all wallpaper when we bought this house. I scraped the wallpaper down and I painted, and I mean, I loved it at first, but we're tired of brown. So these are going to go into grays. We're going to go gray throughout most of the house. We've already started grays and whites and some pops of color. So a lot of these things are going to change. Some things are going to get painted DIY. Even though I love these, I'm going to redo them. I'm a total believer in use what you have and try to redo things you've got. This is my living room. This is a baby grand. Maybe I should, let me turn some lights on. Let me see here. This will help. That helps. A baby grand that was my parents'. I had it since we were 10. Let me see if I can get in a better light. Open up some of these curtains and see if I can get some better light. Sorry. Okay, so yeah, it needs to be refurnished. It needs to be redone, tuned up, all of that kind of stuff. So I am going to have that done. The refurnishing part I probably will do if I can, but the tuning part, that's not going to be possible. So I may have to have it all done at one spot. These walls in here are light, kind of a tan color. Kind of want to go to gray in here, but I'm going to keep the gold. I'm mixing my metals with gold and silver. This once was a, I'll show you. This once had a picture of like one of those pot things. So I found this really pretty fabric and I put that in there instead. And I love the frame still being gold. So I took a piece of the fabric. I don't know if you can see it or not. Sorry. I know I'm not very good at this camera stuff yet. Hold on, let me get a little bit closer. And I took and kind of covered, and I'm going to do some changing of these. I just haven't quite known. I think I'm going to use some scrap paper and redo that. Sorry. I did this chair. It was a flowered green chair. And so I just put some buttons, and I need to redo it. I did it a couple years ago. I need to kind of paint again. I need to put some different fabric around it because it's kind of come off, and kind of refurbish it. So right now I just kind of put a pillow there. That's not the pillow that's going to stay there. It's just what I have for right now. Okay, and over here, this is my furniture. This was given to us by family members, and so I mean, I could have changed the paint color on it, and I may eventually, but right now I'm going to keep the gold because gold's kind of got back in again. So I'm trying to use that. These lamps, those are probably not going to stay there, but that's what I have for right now. And then I painted some things. This was all silver. Well, this was once green, and I painted it silver, and then I've added the gold, and I've just added a few things that I'm not keeping in here, but some of the things I am. This is my couch. I love this couch. This is kind of my sitting room, you know, when you first walk in. And those are gray and white pillows. And that's my mirror. The gray and white pillows came from Costco. They were a great deal. The yellow pillow came from Ross. This is not going to stay here like this. Sorry, that's my bread right now. I don't know what I'm doing with it. I got the white tray. I got a really good deal on that. And where did I get that at? Hobby Lobby? Yeah, I think at Hobby Lobby. And it was like on a sales rack, and I got it for like, I don't know, $9 or something. And then I got that plate at a garage sale for $1, and that came from my parents. That was in their house all for a long time, so it was like 1970s, and it was down my mom's basement, and I just love it. This rug came from my sister and her company, which I don't even know what the name of her company is now. But I'm very fortunate that my sister gets samples and I get lots of rugs, and I'm very fortunate for that because the rugs are so expensive. So use your tools that you have. I have this basket from the rest of the pillows from the couch, which I'm gonna put like pillow covers on and put some more bright colors. But I got that basket at Target. It was like, I don't know, like 19 bucks. And I debated about keeping it, but I love it now that I have. This is just a picture frame with some pears in it. It's appropriate for right now. I don't know. I may change it out and I may not. This might be bright because this is right in the... Okay, I'm not really keeping... Let me get into it. There's a little doggy. I got that at a garage sale for $1. I thought it was so cute. Then my plants. But these are like hurricanes. I got those for my mom when they sold their house. And then I got those like stick things. Here, let me see if I can get a little bit closer. Sorry. Those things, and they're silver and gold. And I got them during Christmas time. Really cheap, like after Christmas sale, sorry. After Christmas sale, and so I thought they were perfect in here. And then I just have a chest set and a thing I got at a garage sale a couple of years ago, and then I got a plant when I was in the hospital for my aunt, and it's down there. The curtains I got, one from Burlington and the other from Ross, and one's a flowered print, kind of see-through, and one is like a gray, kind of see-through. And I wanted the see-through because it's still at night, you can't really see in here, but you can. That's my front yard, and my flowers and my Japanese maple tree and my hostas and stuff like that. And then over here I have a table, and I'm not keeping this like this, and I haven't decided. This is a little picture frame I got of the years of going. So this is for my youngest, and that's my little guy, kindergarten and first grade. And I just love that. I got it at Ross. And I love those little schoolhouse things, but I was like, I like those ones that going around, you know, with the plain frame. And I seen this and I loved it. This was a shell that was brown. It was like, I got it at a garage sale for a couple of bucks a few years ago, so I changed it to, and I painted it white. Then I just have a little fake plant back there, and then again that lamp that I'm not keeping there. And then down there, if you can see it, let me turn on some light, sorry. Down there, that bowl is made by my dad. And he made that when he was in high school, and I love it. It looks very Hawaiian type of material, and I just love it, and I'm just love that he gave it to me, so, and let me have it anyway. And then I'm just kind of giving you a house tour, and this, you know, things are not like clean all the time, and that's real life. So this is my hallway to my front door. My front door is about to get painted black. I still love the color of what's in here. This is kind of like a taupey color, and I'm definitely going to probably keep that in my hallways. I'm not probably going to change that because it's kind of a grayish color, and so it really goes good. I have this, I got that at a garage sale a few years ago. Most of my things have come from garage sales or family, and I love it, but I am going to probably paint it. Again, we're trying to get rid of the brown, so I'm thinking black and white, but I haven't decided. That's just my closet doors. That's a shoe rack the shoes are supposed to go on, but as you see, they're still not on the shoe rack like they're supposed to be. I bought that at Ross because I was trying to keep the clutter of all the shoes. That's a little rug, front door rug, that my sister, again, it's from her. And I guess I can open the front door. You can kind of see my front of a glass door. This is my front patio. Those are outdoor rugs. Again, I got from my sister, but they were cut because she had to use them for samples to sell. And so I was kind of like trying to piece the puzzles together and use carpet tape. That didn't work. So they fit perfectly on my two front porch steps. I've got another one down there, but a few more down there, but for the two pieces. Plus then I've got my flowers and my plants, and I just really like that. I just think it's pretty cool. So that's my front. And this is my new carpeting. It's gray that I got. That goes up to my upstairs. Little sayings and things like that. I'll show you that next time. Right now it's not that clean. Again, my kitchen's not the cleanest. I put a butcher block. My son brought back my It's dark in here because I have dark brown curtains, which I kind of really like. Those blinds are so disgusting, and I'm going to take them down. But I needed something to replace it, and all I had was these, and I had made these curtains on the ends myself, and the middle ones I got at Ross. And then the upper ones I got at JCPenney Outlet. Oh yeah, and I got that at JCPenney Outlet when they were going out of business for $5.88, that light. And I got this light, which I hope you can see. I need to turn it off. That light for $5 as well. The kitchen's blue and brown, but we're going to change. The cabinets are brown, which we painted about 3 years ago, and I put new knobs on just recently. But I think we're going to go with maybe gray cabinets or white. My appliances are definitely getting changed out. My dishwasher doesn't even work, so I have to wash dishes by hand. Yes, I know. So sucks. My white roof side-by-side, which I'll never buy a side-by-side again. This is a butcher block that I redid the bottom and everything, and I hold some of my dishes and stuff. I got this at a garage sale for like $5. I mean, for real, like $5. So I kept the wood, I treat the wood, I clean the wood with lemon, salt, and all of that kind of stuff. And then I hold all my, hold on, see if I can get in focus, my dishes and my like potatoes and onions. So like that is my find that I love so much. I've always wanted one of these. Those are those cast iron, I love to cook, cast iron pots, and normally they're around $80. Aldi's had them for $29.99 a few months back, so I grabbed one, and it was like the last one, and I really wanted red to go with my red ones, but I got blue, which I should have made my red ones blue anyway because my kitchen's blue, but it's a pop of color. These are my Rachel Ray pans, which I so love. My potatoes, my onions. These came from my this bowl here has no onions in it, but it came from my grandmother's house. Came from my mom, and then they had these, and they drew these old time pots. I love these. I have one of these I use for my onions because it was a little bit more roughed up, and then the other one I use for like popcorn and stuff like that. Anyway, so my son brought back the kitchen table and stuff, and it is just a glass table and these kind of chairs. Gosh, I need some light in here. Sorry, let me try to make some light so you guys can see. Sorry, I've got the camera. I'll try to edit all this out. Oh, you see. Okay. Okay, so you can see this chair. Okay, so it's like those. I know you've seen these. I've had this set probably, gosh, I don't know, 10 years plus, I think. And it's been through many travels. And then the original seat cover was like a brown. And recently, well, a few years ago, I had this blue, like, fabric color that was flowers. Not the most prettiest, but was all I had. These are, I had 2 extra chairs in the dining room, and they were covered with these. And so I just, let me back up here so you can get a better view. Oh, sorry. This is terrible. So, anyway, I just recovered them like last week. Just cut the fabric to match. I had my 6-year-old help and measure and do all that, and then just stapled to the bottom. And I tightened all the chairs up with an Allen wrench because they were starting to get loose. And then I just have some blue placemats that I got at the Dollar Tree. I shop at the Dollar Tree a lot. This is my trash compactor. I won't show you the trash, but I'll show you the compactor. It makes a loud noise. I love that thing. Okay, as I was saying, I'm about to make some oatmeal and try to add my blueberries and stuff, and I'll be back with you in a minute. Okay, I'm back. So, anyway, so right now I'm just relying on faith and the other neighbors. and God and all that I can do. So, we're going to go through a journey of how do we really do all this? We can sit here and watch YouTube videos and think that that's great and everything and all that, but can it be really done? Well, can we do it? And still be positive. I'm not going to be superwoman, I can tell you that. I've tried that, doesn't work. So maybe as a group we can help each other get through some of the hard times and encourage each other that we can do it. So, I'm going to finish eating and then I'll show you a little bit about my backyard and my garden and all that, and I'll be back with you in a second. Okay, so here is my backyard, and of course one of the neighbors' lawn companies are here. But you know it's summertime, so no apologies. I just put up this, I didn't. My nephew put up the umbrella yesterday, and it has lights right there. I'm really fortunate I got this at Aldi's. This whole setup, that didn't even cost me $30. And then the base, which I got at, I think, Target for like 10, and you just fill it with water. We got that gas grill at where we got our washer and dryer, which were people from an older couple that was selling it. It just went out yesterday, so I guess I need to replace the burners, which is no big deal. Then my big Weber grill, which I've had for years, I got at a garage sale. And here's my garden, and it's probably going to get loud, sorry, but here's my garden. It is doing fabulous. I'm so happy. That's pepper plants and onions, and that's my arugula that I'm going to cut today because it needs to be trimmed down and I need to eat some of it. More peppers, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, cantaloupe, my zucchini, and I need to pick the flowers because I'm going to stuff those and fry those tonight. Then my collard greens. Then the next row is cucumbers. See, I told you. They're over there mowing. See? Cucumbers, and then my tomatoes. I got one in the cage, and I need to go get some more cages or some more poles or something because they're growing crazy. No fruit yet, but hopefully shortly. And this is this way up to my yard, and I have a little shed. And here's our doggy. Well, this is my son's dog. This is Bella. Say hi, Bella. Say hi, Bella. Keep the camera steady so y'all can see her. Sorry. She's a German Shepherd mix. She's probably 6 or 7 months old. Come here. Come here. Say hi to the camera. Say hi to the camera.
I'm going to take my bag.
And I need to fill my bird feeders because they keep the mosquitoes away, and then I have my tiki torches and some flowers, and then here's my patio set. And we just built this yesterday because all this mud was trucking down into my patio, and it stopped some of it, but it hasn't stopped all of it. My nephew did this yesterday, so I think we're going to go up a little bit further and stop it and try to get some of this mud and stuff. And then I got a carpet underneath there, of course, that came from my sister again. So, we got a little seating area over there with a little table with some flowers on it. And because we do have company a lot during the summertime, so this is kind of my backyard. This is kind of my life, guys. Oops, wrong way. Hold on. There we go. So this is, gee, Christmas. So this is kind of my life right now, and so I will talk to you soon. Tip today is be happy, be healthy, and love your family, and love God. Talk to you later. Like the video and subscribe.